Yo, what the fuck is that, dog? Oh shit.
This is vodka fucking with a splash of lime juice.
Yeah, dog.
So, cheers to that, dude.
Bam.
Let's make some fucking history.
Oh, damn. Woo! You know it had kick. Hey, what's up, man? This is Ryan. I'm back here. We're chilling at Maz's place. It's a Tuesday or Wednesday?
It's a Tuesday.
It's a Tuesday afternoon, and we are drinking. We are eating some fried chicken. I don't advocate fast food, but today is a special day because I don't get to hang out with DJ Maz that often. He's always working. Dude's in the studio now, cutting tracks. We might go up and get to see him in action in a little bit. But we're going to give you guys some awesome tips. He's trying to plug in. What's the plug-in?
What's that? What plug-in?
What's the plug-in? I thought you were trying to plug something in.
I'll plug something in. Oh, I was just mentioning that, you know, took me 3 months, man. I built a fucking badass DJ booth to really just kind of combine all the equipment together and fully create something that you know, that I would like to you know, get into and dabble with. So I'm excited about that. So we'll check that out a little later today, and I'll give you a little demonstration of you know, the process of building that thing.
Tell me what's on the agenda, man. What are we going to discuss?
Well, first I gotta go to my boy Alvin Brown's house and give some of Captain Morgan that I got for him because you know, we kind of do favors and shit. He's actually the one who helped me build the DJ booth. So the motherfucker is a genius.
Okay.
So that's what I'm about to go do right now.
Alright, fuck this. We're going to go run an errand right now, and then we're going to be back to give you guys the best dating tips that you can get on this fucking YouTube, because I've seen some other shit, and these guys, you know what I'm saying?
We've seen it. We've seen it all.
I don't even know how to describe it, but hey, this shit is whack, dog, and we're going to give you the real deal when we get back. So, peace.
What's up, guys? I'm DJ Mazin, and I'm here with Ryan JAUNZEMIS, and we're here to tell you a few things about women and what they truly want. So what we have for you today is a few questions and explanations and things that we'll go over for you to help you guys out in the long run. And so, first of all, what I want to do to kick things started is I did make myself, or ourselves, a couple shots. There you go, brother. Now this shot is one of my own little secrets, but it's really not a secret, but it's actually really good. And basically it's vodka and a splash of lime juice. Just give that a little kick. Cheers, man. And
to the other side, baby.
To the next level, right? You know, that's what we're here for. Absolutely.
That was good, man. That was good.
That was a fucking powerhouse.
Hey, I want to invite you guys right now. If you just turned into this video, you probably noticed that the time is probably like 30, 45 minutes. I don't know yet because we haven't filmed it. It's going to be a little bit. I want you to relax, okay? This isn't one of those 2 to 3 minute catchy little how-to clips. We're going to get real deep into some things. I want you to relax right now. The first thing I would like you to do, go to your kitchen. You're going to press pause on this video. Go to your kitchen, make yourself a drink, have a drink with us from home. You know
that's what it's all about, man. We're men helping each other out, and so, you know,
exactly.
may as well just hang out together. Fuck it.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Just imagine that we're here chilling with you right now. We're all
in the comfort of your own fucking home.
Right, and we're going to tell you guys exactly how to get these women. Okay? How's your day going, bro?
You know, it's going pretty good. Just doing my thing, working, trying to live the dream, you know, and sticking in between.
I love fucking kicking at your house, bro. It has a very homely vibe. It's relaxing. We're up here in the studio, if you don't know, guys. This is the office part. Maz also has this whole DJ setup. There's the pool table, there's the bar, the whole 9 yards. This place is just, it's really coming together. Yeah, it's like Project Maz. And
It's called, basically, it's Maz Creations.
and later we might take you down to the backyard down there. You can see that there's just installed a koi fish pond. It's pretty badass. And definitely bringing that value, man.
Well, thanks. And I'm always trying to keep it very high and strong because, you know, it's all about teaching our youth and our next generation to be better than who we are today. And just living the legacy is what we need to do more than anything. And so what we're here to do is we're just telling you true facts, true things that we've experienced, true ideas, and just ultimately getting the type of response that you're really looking for in any type of woman that you're maybe attracted to. And that's basically what we're typically talking about today is attraction, you know, and what truly makes a real man shine and basically give everything that he has to in order to live the ultimate superior lifestyle that every man should live.
I feel that, dude.
With the type of tools that is implemented and given to people to learn and experience for themselves to create their own true happiness in their own lives. And so here we go. Ryan, well, what did you bring me today? You know, what are these little interesting books that you have on my desk?
I wasn't gonna get into this yet, but that's cool. We can do that. I brought I brought some show and tell. I brought my top 10 books. I'd like to do a couple book reviews. What I've noticed, what Matt has noticed.
You don't have to really do that now. I was just wondering what
let's
you
run through it because
okay.
I haven't done one of these yet, and I want to share with you guys a couple things because there's a lot of literature out there. Some of it is really, really good, and some of it is bullshit. Some of these guys, some of these gurus are. They don't actually have the experience. They might have some education. I think that the perfect mesh of genius is a mixture between education and experience. And some of these guys, they do not have the experience in the field, and they're writing you bullshit. They're very good marketers. Most of these PUA gurus are really good marketers. They know how to make bullshit, and they know how to make you buy their bullshit. And I want to kind of discuss, especially a certain book called The Art of War for Dating by Eric Rogel. And I would suggest not buying this book. You know, it looks great.
It's probably full of shit.
I've read it cover to cover. It's very smooth. It has a cool little condom on here. The cover was interesting. I've read The Actual Art of War. And I read this. This guy has a philosophy in here that says you should never, under any circumstances, approach a girl who's alone in a bar because she has a boyfriend coming for her, or she, quote unquote, is there with friends, or there's 10 other reasons.
I personally have never seen this book before, Ryan.
Obviously,
so I couldn't really tell you, but
whoever wrote that
comment is absolutely ridiculous.
The guy who wrote that has obviously no experience in real life, in the real field.
Or no confidence.
It's just he doesn't know what he's doing, and you know. But this is a book. This is not just an Amazon book. This book was sold in Barnes and Noble. Okay, it's at Borders. It's at Crown Books, and you know he's making $14.95 a copy off a bunch of bullshit. I don't give a fuck about that book. Okay, you know. I want you guys to stay away from this shit. I'm going to tell you right now what is the real deal on stuff that you can read right now that's going to help you get good with girls.
So Ryan, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Because coming from my own experience, I used to be that stereotypical type of guy when he first started out to buy all these different types of books.
Mm-hmm.
But as you look through the front cover and the context and all that kind of stuff, you know, what truly, you have to develop some sort of intuition about what's really good out there for you to really resonate with, you know, more than anything that's going to benefit you in life, instead of those type of books right there. You know, so what type of strategies or techniques did you come up with to deviate from the bullshit nonsense that is stereotypically marketed out into the United States, to where you can pinpoint on certain books that's really going to give you the type of tools that you're looking for?
Okay, let me get your question straight. So you're wanting to know like how I can really differentiate between
A good book and a shitty book. Yeah.
Okay. The question was, how do I differentiate between what is good in a book and what's bad? Now here's your answer. What I found is that most men are, you know how we're very superficial. We look at a beautiful woman and we judge her by face value. Blonde hair, big tits, ooh, nice legs, nice ass. Oh, she's a 10, I would date her. Without even like knowing what's going on in her head. It's the same way with these books. We look at a book and we're like, oh, the cover of this book looks great. It's hardcover. Oh, it looks like it costs money. It's got color pictures. This must be a good book. I'm going to buy it. Spend my money. Bam. Without even knowing what the fuck is in the book. Does that make sense? That's the same way we look at women. I don't even know.
Oh my god, dude. You know what?
That's what I feel. But
I haven't heard that type of shit in a long fucking time, dude. That was awesome, dude. That was actually good.
Thanks,
That's
bro.
actually fucking true right there.
The way that we look at books is the way that men would.
Like I said, guys, we're here to just to fucking chit chat with you. I hope you're drinking with us.
Yes, please grab your drinks because we'll be around for a minute. Toast it up.
But this is just real, true, deep shit right now where we're just fucking around with on video. So check us out live at my house. Coming to you, one and only DJ Madison and Ryan Johnson. All right, baby.
It's a badass DJ right here.
Let's get back into business.
By the way, if you guys don't know, DJ Maz, I'm hosting some of his new material on my site on it's YouTube / The Ryan J Show. And if you look up DJ Mazin or Mazin Abed Rabo, then make sure you check out his stuff. Leave some comments and stuff. It's pretty badass. He's got skill. He's got skill. And
well, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You know, and you know what? And back to the topic of discussion that we were talking about just not too long ago. Is, you know, it took me a good minute or a while to truly find those type of books that are really going to benefit you and actually impact some of the changes, because that's what we're all trying to do is change our lives to make it better than what we've had it in our past, or in our present is what, you know, we like to look at it the most. And so
I have a confession though, to go deeper into your question. I'm kind of like a book slut. I read everything.
no way, me too.
Yeah.
We should fucking date, no?
Dude, I'm really, a lot of people don't know, but
cut that shit out right there,
I
guys.
don't cut nothing. Dude. I'm honestly, I am maybe a closet nerd. Yeah, I have my cool party persona, but a lot of times I'm out reading books at night, Friday, Saturday night. Sure, I post on Facebook. You know, I'm out here at this party. Twitter, meet me here. But I'm actually in my bedroom and I'm reading stacks of books.
You fucking nerd.
I am. I am what I am.
I don't think anybody would want to ever fucking date your ass. I mean, you just basically just told yourself on camera that you fucking read books.
But the thing is that I'm so secure with it that women find that attractive. And I think that's pretty cool.
I fucking love it.
I've probably read 200, 300, maybe 400 books.
You know what? You know what? I have
stuff.
to tell you, Ryan. I'm a fucking nerd too, pal. You know, I just, you know.
Okay, well, here's a nerd question. Speaking that I have the beard now, Star Trek, Riker. Did he look better with the beard or without?
I have no idea.
See, he's not a real.
I'm not a Trekkie fan. No, okay.
I'm a closet Trekkie as well, so just
well,
to put that out there.
Then you can call me a dork.
I swear, you know, a lot of times, Friday night, you know, I like to go out with women during the week. A lot of guys fall into the frame of they wait until Friday or Saturday and then they go out last minute. And this is like the biggest mistake I see in Vegas. And they go out thinking, oh, it's Friday night, I'm going to get laid. Well, guess what? You're not going to get laid because on Friday night she's out with her girlfriends. She came in from California for a wedding tomorrow on Saturday. She's there for a reason. Me personally, I go out gaming or sarging Sunday to Thursday. I meet women on those days and I invite them out for Friday or Saturday. You know, you got to play the game. You got to get your mind right there. You know, I will meet a girl at the mall on Monday or Sunday afternoon. Fashion Show Mall. I swear to God, you guys, make sure that you're at Fashion Show Mall on the Strip, the one across from the Wynn, yeah, Encore, and between the hours of 2 p.m. and 4:50 p.m. Before 2 o'clock, I've noticed that
Talking about some mall rats.
no, they're still hungover from Saturday night. They've all been drinking. They're sleeping in. And then they realize, oh shit, I need to go pick up this outfit for Monday. Oh, I need to
Find
go
something
fix
to
this.
wear tonight.
And right about 2 p.m., the mall is flooded with beautiful women, all the way until about 4:50. And at that time, they need to hurry up and get their shopping done because they need to go home for Sunday dinner. Right? So that little window, okay, mark my words, I'll put that on my reputation as the fucking Las Vegas dating coach or whatever, but that is where I have done most of my polls. That's where it's so easy to go there on a Sunday afternoon, grab the girl, walk up, say something like, hey,
So what?
you are absolutely adorable, and I just had to come over and meet you. I'm Ryan. I got to get, I'm on the way to a business meeting. In fact, the other day, I went to the mall. I was with Artisan, and I was wearing a fucking suit, and I made a lanyard that I printed off the computer. It said, like, VIP All Access, and I fucking put it in a little plastic thing, like you put a baseball card in it?
Yes.
And I had a lanyard, and I was walking to the girl, and I was like, "You're adorable."
Backstage pass.
Yeah, it looked just like that. And I was like, "Hey, I'm on my way to a business meeting, but you're adorable. We've got to hang out. Are you 702?" And she's like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, what's the rest? Put your number in. How creative are you? Are you good?" And then she's like, she puts it in. I was like, "Are you a good texter? You got to be a good texter with a phone like that. Don't even tell me." And she put the number in my phone. I fucking instigated her. Took her to the fucking Haagen-Dazs. I was like, I got a question for you. This is serious. Do you like chocolate? She's like, I love chocolate. I was like, okay, because Baskin-Robbins flavor of the month is super chocolate truffle. And I'm just saying. And I'm going to go get a sample. I think you should tag along with me. And she's like, okay, I love it.
Nice.
Bam.
Damn.
How creative are you? You know, put your number in my phone. Anything like that. And it's so easy in the mall to pull a girl that day, and then you have a date for Monday or Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then by the time you've built enough comfort, you know, Friday, Saturday comes along, and instead of her going out with her friends or maybe even her boyfriend, she's going to go out with you. And that's where you want to be. That's the kind of game I'm running for sure. And
that is a fucking
what's up with this?
cheers.
But
Well, you know, coming into this, you know, first of all, I want to thank Mr. Alvin Brown in the back of the camera.
don't worry, we can bleep that out.
We can blink that out. Blah, 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 blink.
But he's thanking the guy behind the camera.
But I just needed to,
I know, right? A second ago you just heard a beep. And you didn't know
He's
what's
actually
going
doing
on.
a fucking fantastic job over here, you know.
Fuck yeah, dude.
And I'm kind of getting into my element just because I can feel like, you know, it's starting to all come together.
Don't stop the tape, but I'm going to run down really fast to get a beer. I want you to keep talking and let these motherfuckers know what's up. Do you want a beer?
Well, if I
He's
keep
good.
talking, then I'm gonna run out of gas.
Just keep
bro.
talking, and when I get back,
You better fucking.
I'm going to run through this.
Run your ass over. Bring like fucking 4.
Hey, I like to drink.
Bring like
Beer?
4 of them, motherfucker. 4 or 5.
4?
Of them. Yeah. Bring like
See
4,
that compliance
4
test
bottles.
right there? 4 or 5. I'm actually going to comply with that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a brother, and I love drinking. I love drinking with this guy, man. I love chilling at this house. It's fucking fun. It's a good time. And I'll be back. But Mazen has something very special to say. And if I had a question for you, I would ask you. Mazen is a master at stripper game. You know I'm going to bring this up because you've probably seen it on the last video where I was talking to Maz, and he's got an incredible ability to walk into a strip club, specifically like Hustler, Little Darlings, and he's able to make out with a stripper within like 2 or 3 minutes of meeting her. And personally, I've only met like one other dude that has been able to do that, and I think it's like a gift, bro. It's like a gift, and I don't do a lot of stripper games, so I love fucking. No, I'm just saying I love watching this guy.
I'm not even going to get into that subject right now. You just go get your.
No, it's cool. Just go into it.
Yeah, but you know, it took me a while to get where I'm at. Like I said, where I'm at. Whoa, what the fuck is going on?
No, what up?
I'm glad you guys all came to join us. Because it looks like, you know, we can use some girls to be drinking this fucking beer with us.
There's a beer for you. Hold on.
Oh, you go. Beer for you.
Why don't you hold that, because I gotta show them one fucking tactical move. If you guys are at a party, this is a great way to get women right here, especially if it's with a Budweiser, because you can use the line. Okay, let me pop this little jacket off right here. You know what I'm saying? I love to use this line. It works better if you have short sleeves, so you know if you guys are chilling. Like Mazen has a nice T-shirt right here. You know what I'm saying? And this shirt actually blinks.
Well, let me
really good
for you, brother.
But I love to use this move. You know, a girl hands you the beer, and what you do is you take the top of the beer in the party, and you make sure everyone is looking at you, so you get the center of attention. And she'll try to hand you a bottle opener, and you just kind of cut the frame, and then you snip and stack to this. You put it right here in your forearm, and then it's weird that the forearm actually grips. It's like the muscle right there. And what happens is you just turn your forearm, boom, and it twists the top of the beer. And then you just take it. If you want, you know, you can bite it in your teeth. I have gold teeth in the back.
What are you doing, man? Gold teeth? You ain't got no gold teeth.
See that gold teeth? I got gold teeth in the back.
Oh, you ain't got no gold grill though, fool.
I got one in the safe. I got platinum, dog.
You've never shown me that shit.
I don't really bring it home.
Out of fucking 5 years, what the fuck, man?
That was back in the day.
I don't give a fuck. As much back in the day fucking video you've shown my ass, you ain't never shown me no motherfucking grill that you got, dude.
I got the grill, man.
Alright.
So anyway, like you can bite it in your teeth if you want. You can throw the top inside, and you can tell them like that's American, you know, because it's Budweiser. But this is a Miller Lite. That's what we're dealing with. So. And anyway, great way to open the beer. It's a cool trick, and you show the girl, and she's like, "Oh my god, that's so cool." I love doing that. Honestly, it's great. It's great fun. So where were we, man?
Well, I think right before you left, you were talking about the strip club game.
Strip club game. You in the fucking strip club. I can't wait to see you again. And
man, you're bringing it up to this subject already, and I just like. I mean, we just getting started, and now you're talking.
Let's give these motherfuckers what they want.
Deep into this shit right now.
Come on, they've heard the stories. You know. Do you want me to tell the story?
I'll be honest with you, I don't know what story you're talking about because we've had lots of stories.
I agree. Yeah. He's gonna,
what I do...
You cold read a stripper the last time we were out. I don't know what you said.
Okay, alright. I definitely know what you're talking about now.
You said something like, you're the type of girl that...
Maybe I should get to know.
I don't know what you said because I was on the other side of the room. And what you did was pretty amazing because it's like she was eating out of the palm of your hand. She really was. And how did you get to that point?
Be honest with you, it happened so fast, but being that good to just spontaneously act on it without a question when it happened is it one story, but the fact that I think how it all started is the fact that she saw me. The first thing that she saw when I first walked in was like, okay, I got to know this guy. Who is this guy over here? And I think subtle changes and subtle phrases or sudden postures or anything subtle is going to create an attraction without even saying anything. And so I think right then and there, within the 2 minutes that whole thing happened, was just because of that. That's what I believe. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you were there. I think Nathan was there. You know, we were all chilling and shit like that. And the fact that, you know,
when he got the limo,
yeah,
it was a shrunk.
She might have been watching us on fucking camera or something. I don't fucking know, dude.
Our buddy
the thing
Nathan,
is-
dude. Fuck, he. I just have to plug this in real quick. Has a great tip for you guys. What he does, he comes in from out of town, from the East Coast. So obviously he doesn't have a car and doesn't rent a car. But what he'll do is he'll call up all these strip clubs.
You're going on tangents now, man.
I'm just saying.
You're going on drama shit.
Well, you know, you've seen that, but they don't know the trick, and maybe they want to know the trick. And the trick is that all these strip clubs offer a free limo to
Some
any
of
of their
them.
patrons.
Some of them do, not
Some of
all of them. Some of them. Well, I don't know.
Which one?
Everyone. I
Which
know
one? I know.
Spirit
Remember
Wild Hustler, Crazy Horse,
Crazy Horse.
probably a Little Darling, you know. But I mean, there's so many out there. It's just hard to keep up with.
In Vegas, there's a lot, but some
Which
of
is
them
actually
offer a free limo.
to your benefit.
And what you do is, oh, did you cut it? Hell yeah. Okay, so
Which is actually to your benefit, though, because the fact that, you know, there's so many strip clubs in the city alone, it gives you that big time advantage to really truly practice your art, because that's where I truly started, and that's where what really got me so good, it was in those type of places.
I just wanted to give them the tip real quick. Like, if you
I might
guys,
have just went too deep on that.
No, it was good.
Comment right there, but
I was like, if you guys want to go
too fast,
to a strip
too
club
soon, too quick,
and do
you
strip
know,
club
for
game,
you, for you little
go on your phone.
little niños out there, you know.
Hustler, I know for 100% fact, will offer you
I
a
love
free
that
limo
place. I love that place.
for any of their customers. So you call 1-800-HUSTLER or whatever their number is. Maybe I'll post it at the bottom when I edit this video. But you call them up and you say, hey, I'm here with a couple friends. We're having a bachelor party. Can you send us a limo? And they will actually send a limo to your house to transit you from your house to your strip club. Okay? Now the key here, and this is fucking really important, you have to say you have more than 8 people with you. When Nathan, myself, and Mazen went, we said we only had 3, and they sent us a fucking Volkswagen Beetle with a fucking, it said, you know, Hustler Strip Club. It was like the Beaver Beetle. The Beaver is the Larry Flint's, the fucking mascot. What do you call it? Mascot, yeah. And they sent us it was like a fucking Volkswagen Bug. And we're like, oh, this just totally, you know, ruined our status. But the guy told us, if you want the limo, you have to make sure that your party is bigger than 8. So even if it's just you, make sure that you have 8 friends, and when they get there, you know, you're, I don't know, the party died down. Everybody went home. I feel like going out.
To be honest with you, just to get off the subject for a little bit, I just have, pinky
Are
swear.
you pinky swearing me? I love the pinky swear, guys. You can have girls do this. Not
Pinky
only
swears actually mean a lot, man.
you can also not only pinky
But
swear.
I'm gonna give it a handshake.
because he can
fuck that motherfucker.
All right,
I'm
for sure.
serious, dude.
That's a good handshake. It's a business handshake.
Let's drop a
Let me
contract.
show them while he closed in real quick what you guys can do with a pinky swear.
Even Alvin Brown.
Our
is
cameraman is a
look at
motherfucking
this.
pimp. Always fucking, his phone is blowing up. You know what I'm saying? He's got, you know, these motherfucking bitches.
Hey, you gonna get him in trouble?
I'll cuss him out.
No,
So
you
you guys-
get him in trouble with this girl?
No.
He would.
Hey.
Cause he's a sorry.
Let me give you guys one little tip right here. Check this out. Anytime you get a girl to comply to something, you can always say, you know, do you promise? You pinky swear, and you can pinky swear. Check it out. But where do you go from that?
So gay.
Check it out. Your thumbs are right there. Tell her to stamp it.
No.
Tell her to stamp it. Come on, I'm trying to show these motherfuckers.
I'll just give you a little autograph.
Don't be gay, dude. Look, you can stamp it. You can even tell them to check this out. Double stamp it. Check this out. Boom. Boom. Bubble. You tell them to then kiss it. All that little shit.
Fuck,
Bitches
man.
love that shit, dude. They fucking eat it up. That's my kill move right there. Every time I was like, you gonna accept me on Facebook? You gonna accept my friend request? Promise? Keep promise?
Alright, man, stop with the fucking
I'm just saying,
shit.
That's my style. That's what I do. I wanna show you guys a couple books. This is a little book review. I haven't done one of these before, and so people have been asking me, you know, if I could recommend books. So I usually give them my top 25, but today I brought my top 10 or 11 or 12 or whatever. And
so these are your top.
these are the top. Okay, like I said, like that
The
Art of
top
War for
of the
Dating
list.
is a bunch of bullshit.
My gentlemen,
There's a
people.
lot of books out there.
Coming from Ryan JAUNZEMIS.
Yes, and I read them all. So I know what's real, I know what works in the field, and I know what's bullshit.
Okay. Well, what do you have here for us, little Mr. Ryan J over here?
Well, thank you. Actually, first I want to share something special with you and everyone else out there.
Really?
This book right here is my first self-help book. If you look at the date, I got it in March 24th, 1996.
Damn.
I was 16 years old. It's called The Art
16.
of Kissing. And if you guys notice,
Yes,
if you're able to close up on there, you'll see that during these pages, I've actually highlighted the shit out of this book.
I'm so out of alcohol, bro. It's fucking me up right now. I don't know if it's good for camera, dude. Is it good for camera? Am I good, man, or am I too fucked up?
Just go with it. Just go with it. Anyway, I highlighted everything in this book, and I knew.
Yeah, I'm talking to you, fucking Alvin Brown over there.
When I actually stole this book, I put it in the back of my pants, under my hoodie, under my Senate sweatshirt. Senate, I used to be a rollerblader back in 1996, and
Me too, man. Hardcore too.
fuck yeah.
Used to do ramps, half pipes, and all that kind of shit. It was fun.
You used to do ramp? Did you do vert and shit?
Yeah. Grinds and all kinds. I used to play fucking roller hockey, and we used to have, back in my day, we used to have neighborhood teams, and we'd all get together, like whether it be basketball or roller hockey or something, and we'd have like divisions and playoffs and things like that in my neighborhood. And I used to grow up in this shit.
Tight.
So it was always a competition. You know, we're always trying to be better than ourselves and better than the next. But you know, I've found to believe that, you know, just be who you are and do the things that truly will make you happy, and also preserve our next generation that's to come. You know, I'm losing my breath.
I miss skating, man. It's good.
Whew, I'm fucking trash, dude.
You know what's crazy about this book?
I don't know if
dude?
this is good film right now, because I don't know.
This is good, man. What do you
But it ain't. The picture might not look good though.
Hey, I don't give a fuck, man. Hey, I
give
know
a
my
fuck.
fan base out there.
I know
motherfuckers
motherfuckers
are watching this and they're jotting. I hope you guys have your fucking journals and are jotting down notes. So you should be jotting down every single book that I'm about to say. You better. If you don't have a pen and a paper right now, you guys at home, you need to press pause, go get a pen, go get some paper.
Of macking.
Oh, you're jumping up ahead. Jumping up ahead. This was a good book. This really helped me out right here. But this one is The Art of Kissing by William Kane. Okay? And this has some really good seduction techniques. Stuff like the electric kiss, where you rub your feet on the carpet to build up static electricity, and then you kiss the girl and it shocks her lips. And you can do that to kind of trigger it. She doesn't even know what's going on. She just gets shocked, and you go, "Whoa, there must be, you know, some kind of electricity between us, something." But really good stuff. Anyway, hold on. I'm gonna give him. Whoa,
I'll put it back, dog. I'll put it back.
I have it in the order.
I know. That's why I'm putting it back the way it was.
You need another drink. No, seriously. I'm gonna show these.
You know what? I gotta use the restroom real quick. I'm gonna be right back. Sure. Yeah. I definitely gotta use the restroom.
So, I want to give you guys the titles of these books and the authors, and you should be writing these down. Amazon.com is the best place to get these. If you want to get really good with women really fast, then you should definitely buy every single book that I tell you. because if you spend the next 6 months to a year not going out and just sitting home and reading this stuff and studying it, 6 months to a year from now, when you get back in the field, you will be phenomenal. Okay, that's straight up. When I got really good with women, I actually took 3 or 4 months off, and I had a girlfriend at the time, so it was really nice to just. Is he puking out there? I actually had a girl at the time, so it was like my sex was basically on tap. So I got laid whenever I wanted to. I wasn't worried about, oh shit, I gotta get laid. I don't want to go home tonight after working the 9 to 5 and just have to beat off and then go to sleep and like feel like my life wasn't worth a shit and I was living without purpose. You know, I had my girl. I got laid when I wanted to, and what I did is I took that 6 months off to basically say, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna fucking read as much as I can. I'm gonna watch as many David D'Angelo programs and mystery programs and Tyler Durden programs and Bad Boy programs and Vince Kelvin programs, as much as I can. And at the time, I was actually going out with Maz. This is when we first met. Every night for like 6 months, just constantly going out working the game. And we had gone to. And there's a place called Eye Candy in Mandalay Bay, and that was like the that was our fucking, you know, that was our playground, you know. And I got to tell you, the girls at Eye Candy, the quality is not that big, but it's like Mario Brothers. You know, you start on World 1-1, you go to World 1-2, and you go to World 1-3, 1-4, then 2-1, and you know, Eye Candy is a bunch of fucking 4s and 5s and 6s, and it's just total average girls. But it's a great place to, like, you know, practice the game until you get really good, and then you go to real clubs like Pure and Tryst and Jet, or which is actually called One Oak now, or clubs like
Chateau.
Hayes, Chateau, yes, Chateau on Tuesday.
Beautiful place.
Marquee.
Absolutely. Oh yes.
Yeah.
If you have the money, definitely go to Marquise on Saturdays.
Mm-hmm. I definitely agree.
That's where the real talent is.
And Sunday through Thursday, like Sunday and Monday at Excess, Monday at Marquee, Tuesday at Chateau, Tuesday at Pure. I actually have the list. If you want, go on the meetup.com/the Players Club and hit me up, and I will actually forward you the list of all the industry nights. Or you can just check Las Vegas Weekly, and that has all the local nights.
So what are we gonna get into now, Ryan? What's the next topic of discussion?
Oh, the next book. I'm on the next book.
Oh man, are you gonna go through all these motherfuckers?
Real quick, this should take 10 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes, my ass.
This has to be done, man. These guys need to fucking.
You know what?
What?
But I have some books on myself that that are.
Well, bring your fucking shit.
No, well, you know what?
Where's the magic bullets? Do you got the magic bullets?
I can go get.
I need the magic bullets.
Man, I got everything.
Yeah, us on the Las Vegas Lair, seeing that we're, you know, a collective of guys that are so into pickup, we have all the audios, all the videos, all the books, all the ebooks. We have everything. And us as a community here in Las Vegas, we, you know, trade information. If he wants to borrow this book and I want to borrow a DVD, then we swap. And we augment each other's lives and basically help each other out. And I think that's the most awesome thing about the community, is that we're all guys trying to, you know, get together and better ourselves with women. Usually a lot of us are nerds. I didn't get laid a lot in high school. I had one girlfriend from the time I had a couple girlfriends, but I never got laid. It was a lot of makeouts, and that was kind of gay. And until I got my actual first girlfriend when I was 17, and I was with her from the time of 1997 until 2006. That's like fucking 9 years. And I was only with one girl that whole time. I never had any outside sex life, and it always pissed me off, you know. I was the guy that was like, I didn't have enough self-esteem to break off something that I knew wasn't working, because I was like, oh, well, what if I never get laid again? What if I never meet another girl? What if no one else likes me? Girls don't like me. You know, I had a lot of negative fucking self-talk going on in my head, until I finally realized, and I got in this community, and I realized and started believing myself, where I was like, wow, I can really just I can do this. I can get girls, girls like me. And I started changing all those beliefs and stuff like that. And a lot of it is from this community where, I meet someone like Maz, and it's like he has certain resources and I have certain resources, and we work together to, build our game exponentially. And then we meet, other guys in our crew, fucking cool motherfuckers like Nick and Richard and fucking Adam and August and, all you motherfuckers out there, Ethan and Luke and Carrie and goddamn, all of us, we all come together and we build a fucking pact, and that's what, we're friends, and we build a community together, and that's what sets us apart from other guys. Natural guy, I don't care if they're naturals or AFCs or just the next guy, they don't have what we have. They don't have the connection or the fucking community that we have. And that's why they're sitting home beating off. And that's why me and Maz are fucking out.
Why are you talking
doing
shit, man?
The real shit.
No.
I'm talking shit?
You are talking shit.
Who am I talking shit about?
All those people that you just named.
No, everybody else who's not in our community. That's why they're out beating off. And people fucking like me, you, and the rest of the crew are out fucking doing... We're out making it happen.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't know what the fuck. I thought you were talking shit.
See, you need another drink. I'm telling you. No,
I've been drinking my other drink.
You know what's awesome about our community?
I'm on a different level.
There's my boy Paris, International P. You guys might know him.
I like Paris, man.
Yeah.
Paris is a good man.
Exactly. So we have if you guys aren't in our community here in Las Vegas, we actually have a private page on Facebook. You cannot get in it unless we personally know you and we invite you in. And when you are in Las Vegas and you get good enough, we'll find you. We'll add you on. And what's awesome is that Paris will fucking post and say, hey, he's actually a casino host at Club Revolution at Love at the Mirage. And he'll post up when he's working, and he'll say, hey, I'm working tonight. If anyone needs a bounce location, let me know, and I'll put you on the guest list. So instantly, if it's like, wow, I have a day 2 with this girl tonight, and I need a bounce location. This is pretty cool. All I have to do is text them up and say, hey, I'm with the Target. I'm on a day 2.
Aren't you giving a little bit too much of a secret, man?
No, because it's good for him, because he gets fucking $3 per person every time they come in. So I'm plugging you in. How do you get on this shit? Oh yeah, Magic Bullets by Savoy. This is Love Systems. Let me run through this real quick so we can get this up because it's getting long. Okay.
We'll see how long he takes.
You gotta time me. Okay. This book is pretty fucking badass. This has all the routines in it. Maz is really good. When I first met him, he was really routine based, talking about with you girls.
Yes, I was very.
Tell me about the drunk I love yous, dude.
Well, see, when I first started, I was very just into the routines, boom, 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 and it was fun. It was a good ride. I had a good time. I really did, because that taught me a lot. It taught me, it's okay to think outside the box, or it's okay to get outside your comfort zone and really just make some fucking miracles or magic or an experience. Or just on a journey, or just a sexual tension that just really just something that she's never experienced before. Mm-hmm. And for you to give her that type of feeling and emotion that comes inside is the ultimate, bro. I'm telling you, it's a magic bullet.
When we first started hanging out. Okay, remember when I moved into Allie's house and you used to pick me up?
Next up, we would be fucking pleased if I'm fucking DHV in his ass right now, dude.
Maz actually went to the Love System Super Conference, dude. It was pretty cool.
And that's how I met Artisan.
Yeah.
That truth or not, I met Artisan before all you motherfuckers did.
This was a good book, man, and it has a lot of great stuff, and it has all the openers and all kinds of. This is very routine based. If you guys are still at that level. There's different styles of game. If you guys don't know, there's you know, direct game, indirect game. This is very indirect game. There's natural game, so it just depends what you like, what's your style, what plays well with your personality. But Mazel was really good at this stuff. He knew some openers that I didn't know, and we used to go to Hustler before it was the big Hustler. It used to be the old Hustler.
Oh my!
And
goodness.
there was this
that
fucking
was the
remember, it was the bartender,
Yes.
the girl with all the tattoos.
everything. Oh yes.
It was funny, like the first
And
time
I kept running into her
Fuck.
too all the time.
the very first
It
time
was perfect. It
we
was
hung
so
out,
perfect.
dude. He used to
So fucking perfect.
remember he used to walk in and you were like, I got this. And you walk right in and you were like, and she's like,
From
what are you guys
everybody.
drinking tonight? And you're like, I'm not sure yet, but actually you look like the most normal girl in here. I got a question for you. I need a female opinion. Do you believe in drunk I love yous? And he used to just fucking go off, and this girl would, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. And he would do the whole routine and fucking build attraction, and next thing he's like dancing with this girl and spinning her around, and this is before I was routine based, because I was more just into David D. Cocky Funny, and I fucking loved, you know, I loved watching that shit. You know, Maz taught me the fucking spin move. He was like kind of coaching me at first when he was like, no, just walk up, and he was like, start small, you know, start small. First, see if you can just walk up and say, hey, high five. And I'd be like, hey, high five. She'd give me the high five, and he's like, okay, so take it a step further. Next time, take the high five, and if she grips in, you know, when they grip in like this, you know, that's a physical IOI. She's been saying I'm into you. So go ahead
Thanks,
and
man. I
drop
appreciate
down on
it.
her
That-
and say, hey,
I
when
do
you do that, you
remember
do a little
that-
spin.
Well, thank you for giving me that credit, because that is actually
No, that's real.
true. I mean, that is real.
I still. It was the night that we met Spidey, dude.
That was yes,
At the it rained.
yes. Marcus Schultz,
Yes. And
my
that
boy
was,
Marcus Schultz, baby, motherfucking one of the #1 DJs up in the motherfucking house.
that was the night I learned the spin move, and now it's become like second nature to me, and it's like a kill move now. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's good time.
Absolutely, man. That was a good story right there. It looks like you can reuse it. No, you still got a little bit more on that.
All right, let's go on to the next one. This one is called.
Damn, this is like fucking.
This is called The Lay Guide by Tony
You
Klink.
played my ass again, dude.
Donate. No, this
Well,
book
let's
is.
take it to my fucking DJ set, man.
We're doing that next. We're doing that next. The Lay Guide by Tony Klink. Badass. Okay.
I knew you'd do.
Let's go. I'm running through this real quick. That book has a lot of stuff. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. This book is all about how to appeal to someone's self-interest, to really like appease their ego. This book I read the night before I seduced a model, and it works. It's all about giving sincere appreciation to a person.
Shit.
If I said something
Oh
like,
my god, though.
hey, you know, tell me what you're passionate about. I'm gonna give you an example right now. What are you passionate about?
I'm passionate about a lot of things. I'm very passionate about everything. Anything that I create, because I'm a creator, is I'm very passionate about, because I believe it has some value to better my life and
Like music
and who I am.
DJing?
Music, whether it's even women, and I love fucking women. I truly do. I love how they think. I love how they work. I love how they.
You're not helping me out here. Normally, in real life, if you asked Bazin what he would be passionate about, he would say music and DJing. And then, with the guidance of this book, I would say something like, you know what? I can totally see that about you. There's something very artistic about you, and
And what is that?
I could. Well, I don't know.
What type of artistic ability do you think I have?
Well, you seem like the kind of person that could like mix and match music. I think you'd be a very good DJ.
Well, thank you very much.
See, and I appeal to his self-interest, and it kind of brings up his state. This is very good to bring up buying temperature. It gets girls laughing.
I actually
it's dangerous. It's very fucking dangerous.
This is one of my top 10 books right here as well. I have to say this. myself.
There was a girl that was, she said she was a model. And the night, I read this book the night before. Normally, I might have been like, oh, cool, oh, fuck a hot model. I want to fuck a hot model because if I fuck a hot model, I can tell my friends that I fucked a hot model and they'll think I'm cool. And this time...
You sound a little bit of Dale Carnegie right there.
Yeah, this way I changed it around and I was like, you know what? You totally seem like you have the personality of a model. I think you're very good at that. You know, how do we make that happen for you?
Oh, man.
I would like to stand in your corner.
Alvin Brown
And she was
has
kinda like,
fucking left the building, I'll tell you.
Did he bounce out?
Yeah, I think he did.
Oh, man. Fuck.
Come on, man. Keep it going, dude.
The next one is called
Little
The
pansy,
Professional
dude. Fuck,
Bachelor. It's by Dr. Brett Tate, who is probably not a real doctor.
You motherfucker.
This book has a lot of bad reviews on Amazon, but I gotta tell you, this book is really badass.
You better not fucking film all this shit.
I don't know.
Oh, dude.
The first 3/4 of this book is really, really great information. The last quarter of this book is like he's telling you about certain places and it's just like a list of bullshit. So the first 3/4 of this book, definitely read it and memorize it, and that will definitely help you out. Okay. The Art of Mackin by Tariq Kinkflex Nasheed. Right there. This book is really good about teaching you how to work women. Pick the women that have value. Pick women that that have money. Make sure that you're this big, teaches you how to be a plater and start getting things from women, getting money, getting them to buy you cars, getting them to fill your fridge with groceries, stuff like that. This is really good about. It's kind of like being a gigolo and stuff. This is not necessarily getting paid cash for sex, but you're getting stuff like, free groceries, free rent, free transportation, stuff like that. And along with this, watch that movie Spread with Ashton Kutcher. Killer. The next one I recommend is The Psychology of Influence. No, it's called Influence, The Psychology of Persuasion, by Robert B. Cialdini, right here. And this is like the Bible of marketing. This is the book that basically made...
You fucking came over your shit.
What?
Fucking like 80 fucking books, dude.
I'm halfway done. I'm almost done. Just,
Halfway done. That part is never got any fucking lower.
no, just chill.
Man, come on.
Come on, man, just back me up right here. You know
Let's
what I'm
be
saying?
real.
I'm being real. You know what I'm saying? This book is the book that basically it's what spawned the fucking the huge marketing trend that's going on in the world today. And this has all the basic principles, reciprocity, everything in here. It's really great.
I'm fucking trashed.
That's a definite read. Okay. Next one is called...
Gonna take it seriously, man. We're getting
I know
all
exactly
fucked
who's
up.
fucking watching this right now.
We're getting all fucked up.
Yeah. We're getting fucked up. That's what we do. That's what people do. Check it out, man. Mode 1. Have you seen this book?
This is your new generation. I remember. Yes, I like
This book is by Alan Roger
Come on,
Curry,
man.
and it's all about direct
Let's talk
approach.
about real shit. Who gives a fuck about those goddamn...
Hey, man, chill, dude, for a second. Just let me get through this. Please. I'm serious. This book is all about direct approach and telling the women what's really on your mind.
Oh, man. Come on.
There's 4 modes of behavior, mode 1, 2, 3, and 4. Most guys operate in 2, 3, and 4. Mode 1 is like, I walk up to the woman, and I want to fuck her, and I walk up and I say, hey girl, you look good, I want to fuck you.
I want to see.
I'm being straight up, straight from the heart.
Just call me up.
Whereas like mode 4 behavior is where I think that I want to fuck her, but I'm going to use like a mystery method and say something like, hey guys, did you see that fight outside? And I'm going to try to trigger attraction, build attraction over time, and then after I build attraction, then I'm going to convey, hey girl, I'm going to fuck you. And this book is about being straight up, straight from the heart, and saying exactly what's on your mind. And really awesome stuff.
It's always worth a shot, right?
That's fun, man. It's really fun. This next book is called Why Men Love Bitches. This is a self-help book for women. women can use these techniques, and they're basically talking about stuff like be unavailable and a lot of other techniques in here that women can use to drive men mad. I would suggest that you guys read this book. It's by Sherry Argove, and just reverse engineer everything in here and use it for yourself. One of the biggest keys I learned is that you should watch hot women do exactly what they do.
Uh-oh, are you
Next
bringing
one.
out the big book?
I'm almost there, man. The next one, this is one of my favorite books of all time. It's a great read. It's called Why Men Don't Listen. Why Men Don't Listen and Women Can't Read Maps.
Listen.
By Barbara and Alan Pease. Anything by Barbara and Alan Pease is great. They also have this other book called, it's out of order here. It's called The Definitive Book of Body Language. And these books are
I got those books.
fucking dangerous. This book will tell you the difference
insane.
between men and women's thinking. For example, men's brains only have one or two input-output devices, kind of like a computer. Versus, for example, we can ride a car and we can listen to music, but if a girl's talking to us, that's like a third input, and I can't hear what the fuck she's saying, because I'm trying to drive and I'm trying to listen to music. And she's blah, 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 and it's just distortion. Whereas women have 6 input outputs or more. So that's why they can do their nails while they're driving a car, on their cell phone, listening to music, talking to you, and watching the DVD player. It's really amazing. So really great shit in here. Along with the Definitive Book of Body Language, this has everything in here. Read this book and you will be a master. I read this book and I started using some of the gestures, like watching the way that the foot points toward the way that the mind wants. And you can literally look where a woman is trying to go. If you see her foot pointing towards you, even though her body or her face turned the other way, but her foot is facing towards you, that's an IOI, an indicator of interest. I read this book and I got laid the same week. Great shit. Next one I got for you, The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. This book is insane. I'm not even going to describe it. I suggest that you order it on Amazon, or they have an audio book. Check it out. The Female Brain by Lorraine Brizendine. Don't hate, fool. This book is really great. It tells you about different chemicals in the feminine brain and why women do the crazy shit that they do. And you can read this book and see the way that they respond and then extort it definitely to your advantage. The next one I would recommend is called Bang by Roche Valezadeh. Right there. And he's got a new book called Day Bang, which I'm guessing is pretty good. I haven't read it yet, but I'm not even going to describe this. You definitely need to read this one. Okay, the next one is Revelation by Mystery. Anything by Mystery is good. The Mystery Method or The Pickup Artist, his new one. Check out his show.
Absolutely.
This book, Revelation, is only available online on his site. This basically takes social dynamics to the next level.
He has definitely taken a lot of things to all kinds of levels. And I do recommend Mystery as a prime source of further education and knowledge. If, you know...
You need another shot. You ready to have a shot? Let me do this and let's have a shot. We'll take a break. The last book I have for you guys is the Full Fact Book of Seduction Patterns.
You're just going on.
Volume 2, the Cocky and Funny Edition. And this has every fucking routine in it that you need to create attraction with women.
Let me see this.
This book is insane. I read that book over Christmas break. And I was in Lake Tahoe at the time with my brother, so we were kind of skiing, snowboarding, and I used to read this when we were getting like an Irish coffee in the lodge. And by the way, skiing or snowboarding I feel like it's like a level.
Patterns.
When I like to,
I think that's the book I'm reading right now.
is it sick, dude?
Not this one, but
Hold up. When you guys are skiing or snowboarding, and any of you guys are fucking mountain fans, and you guys watching this in Colorado and Aspen or something like that, or California, you know, Bear Mountain, anything like that, definitely make sure you start looking at the mountain itself as an actual level, like a video game. And where you start that video game is after you go up the lift.
yes.
And you get off. You're gonna go toward the run that you're about to do. I don't care if it's a fucking green circle, a blue square, black diamond, double diamond, or a caution. Anything. I love skiing. I love snowboarding. And this is so much fun for me at Mount Charleston here in Las Vegas. But you'll see that everyone congregates, guys, girls, and that's the best place to open. And what you want to do is you want to open target, ski with her down the mountain, moving your target, bouncing your target, and then you take her to the lodge, and you order Irish coffee, an instant date, and then maybe, if your game is tight enough, you'll be able to take her to your fucking cabin and seal the deal.
Boyfriends are just like colds. You can catch one any time.
It's good stuff in there, right?
No, man, that's Ross Jeffries right there.
Yeah, everything is in here. I don't know if this is compiled by Dandelion Jones.
It's some good information in there, but you know what? I believe. Yes, you definitely need to always be keeping up on your game. You always need to be refining it, retuning it, retweaking it, redoing it, always at 100%. Yeah, go right. Yeah, you got it left. Turn left. Ah, shit. You got me on camera, you fucker.
Motherfucker, this is Ryan J, baby. Thanks for fucking tuning in on the motherfucking dating channel, www.youtube.com, motherfucking / Las Vegas Lair, bitch. I'm glad that you guys came over. I'm glad that you guys had fun. I'm glad that you guys subscribed. It's right up there. You just have to click subscribe. It's not that hard. The more subscribers we have, the more that I know that you guys are listening, and that inspires me to make more videos for you guys. So make sure that happens. Okay? Subscribe. Leave a comment. Press the like button. And I hope to see you on the next one. I'm drunk as fuck. And apparently I have to go to sleep because I have to wake up at 5:30. You asshole. Peace out, motherfucker.
Fuck, I'm so drunk, nigga. Yo, most of you guys you just don't get it. You guys that do get it, sit back and enjoy the show. It's not for you. It's for them other guys. Here we go. Look at that beard, dog. Sophisticated. I'm gonna get some glasses.
Ryan,
Yeah, man.
come here.
What? What?
Drunk ass motherfucker.
What the fuck? What? West Coast motherfucker. No, that motherfucker, bro, he wants me to walk downstairs. I'm walking down the fucking stairs.
Call some bitches up, motherfucker.
No, fuck you, man. You made me walk down the fucking stairs and I'm tired and I'm drunk.
You ain't higher, I'm high and I'm drunk.
He's high and he's drunk. Fuck that, man. I'm just tired. I'm gonna lean on shit. Oh, look at that barbecue chicken, nigga. Look at that deli. What? What do you got up in there, dog?
Hey, it's your camera.
Yeah, dog. It smells like chicken now. What are you eating? Hey, you motherfucker, dog.
Some fucking...
I heard you were talking shit, bitch.
What? Shut
Yeah,
up.
that's what I heard.
Man, fuck you.
Yeah, that's what I heard, man. What do you got to say about that?
Fuck you.
Fuck you. Hey. Hey, you motherfucking DJ.
What you got to say, y'all?
Yo, what do you got to say?
Oh shit, I'm fucked up. And I'm ready to have some fun.
Yeah?
Are we going remedies or what?
Is it walkable?
Need some gambling bitches.
I feel like I'm gonna fucking puke soon. I drink a lot of shit.
Water, dude.
Yo, he's got, it's funny because, yo, Erica, look, he's got the holiday
Ooh, Erica,
nog.
what?
Yeah, dude, he's got the, no, she knows what's up with about the holiday nog. What's up, motherfucker? You know how we roll, got that holiday nog, man, that's what's for show, dog. I don't know. The amazing egg. Hi, my name is Mazen Abadrabu, and I buy the amazing egg.
No, how about a wife?
And I also buy the amazing egg, the miniature version. Let's see. My name is Merlin, and I buy. I couldn't afford real ranch, so I went to Burger King.
I didn't buy that.
And I got a ranch. I got an
Well, I'll
extra
take one,
ranch,
though.
just in case I bought some chicken. There it is. Oh,
I'll
yeah.
take one of these.
You know what's also good in here? It's called. I can't believe it's not butter. The original version. It's really good. It's also got 30-minute marinade by Essential Everyday Steak and Chop Marinade with garlic and black pepper. Mmm. Tasty.
Not so good.
Not so good? I also bought chocolate syrup by Kroger. Oh, yeah, it's flavored chocolate. This is the same thing as Hershey's. Let it go. Look, dude, it's gone. I'm a magician. Found it. No, seriously, it's the same thing as fucking Hershey's. High fructose corn syrup, which is not good for you. Water, corn. It's the exact same. It's like the Walmart brand of Hershey syrup. I don't know. Okay, so seriously.
That's your food, dude.
What?
Why don't you eat your food?
When you buy your own camera and you come all the way to my house and use your gas, then you can make fun of my refrigerator. You know what I have to say?
But you got your food in my refrigerator.
You know what I have to say? West Side, bitch! Hey. What do you got to say?
No.
No? You're a motherfucker, dude.
What, man?
I was digging in Matt's freezer one night, dude. This motherfucker fell asleep. And I was like, I was starving, bro. I was all like, what does he have to eat? And this is what this motherfucker... Hey, I bet this ice cream, bro. Yeah, dude, this one right here. Hey, the expiration date on this from like 2 years ago. Look at this shit. What the fuck?
That's fucking healthy, dude.
Healthy, my ass. It looks like, that shit, yo, this shit has been in here, bro, for like fucking before I met him, man. That shit was in there 6 months before the first
right.
fucking Lair meeting.
Fuck you. You never had a later meeting here.
Yeah, I did.
On top of that, I didn't even have this house when we met. So fuck you and your...
That shit was in your parents' refrigerator, bro.
Yeah.
What do you got to say about that, fool?
That ain't true.